And let me show you how you can manage multiple sprints, multiple, let's say, Scrum of Scrums within the Easyredmine. So let's imagine that I do have, let's say, one top project, which is called external projects. And then that company is, let's say, delivering the development of the e-shops, right? So you can see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 projects, which belongs to the external projects. And then I have created basically one homepage, which is visualizing what is happening on the, let's say, top project level. So here you can see again the recap, the projects which are, let's say, the sub one or the childs under the top project. Then we can see the project team, and then I have created here the chart for the capacity. So if I will refresh the screen, so here you can see, let's say, team capacity. So all of these 1, 2, 3, 4 members are visible in here, and then the assignments where these guys are working on. So if I will, for example, expand the Danny developer, so he's working on the project called eShop Electronic, and then there is a bunch of tasks which are assigned on him. And then, of course, that guy could work simultaneously on another project, right? Same as well as Konstantin and another person. So this is more or less the visual perspective. The first number is representing the sum of the allocated hours for that person, and then the last one is the font of the hours. It is excluded above the vacations and bank holidays, right? And then if you don't like this graphical interface, so you can scroll down. So here is another alternative, which is called resource report. So you can see the very same names like Connie, Konstantin, Danny, and Mike. And these guys are visualized right now in the table format. So here is basically the first column is representing the capacity. So available capacity of that person, again, like excluded about the vacations and bank holidays. Then allocation, which means the sum of the assignments to that guys. So it's like a summary per project. Free capacity is obviously like a, let's say, minus. So which is capacity minus allocation would be like a free capacity. All spend time, what that guy has already burned. And then that's it. So this is for the week 8. So you can, for example, visualize it on the weekly basis, like a week 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So it's purely up to you. You can do it on the monthly basis, daily basis. It's purely up to you. But these two windows or two views could enable you to see the free capacity and available capacity per person. And if you would like to combine it on the, let's say, Scrum level, so how to be working on the realization part. So I have put in here like 2 more charts. One of those is a project Scrum. Of course, I can use the native tab, which is representing the module itself, but I have put it on the one page in order to see it, let's say, without any jumping between the pages. So here you can see like this is a general board, general Scrum board, which is visualizing the task from multiple projects. So one project is eShop Electronic, eShop Shoes, eShop Cars. So those are different projects. And then I can see in here even the sprints. So you could be switching between the sprints, sprint 1, sprint 2, and then see directly the backlog. What you can see in here is also the difference. So I have switched to the story points. So if you are the fans of instead of the estimated hours, you would like to use the story points, so you can do that. It's no doubt about it. So you can basically specify that it on the task level during the planning. So in that case, I can jump into the Scrum in order to demonstrate it more in the detail. And then each sprint, so this is basically the sprint 2.0. The capacity is 10 story points, and then I have already overloaded the sprint capacity within the 15 story points. So as said, like you can switch between hours and story points. Nevertheless, the table of the free capacity and the whole system is basically built based on the hours. So if you would like to, for example, compare the free capacity, so you have to be counting with the hours versus the story points, which are visible here on the Scrum board. And in addition, at the bottom here you can see like a sprint details. So here you can see like a free sprints which are running simultaneously, some due dates, and then as said, like you can even visualize the statistics of the story points in backlog, story points in closed tasks, so you can see the whole measurement, and then of course compare it with a spend time, for example, right? So that's the principle how you can combine and see the free capacity per persons, right? Graphical table view versus how the tasks are utilized in the sprint.